Hi, the SI meteorologist Paul Dorian here on Tuesday, June 25th. A very muggy morning here in the Mid-Atlantic region. Continuation of the hot and humid weather with highs reaching 90 degrees or perhaps a few degrees higher in parts of the Mid-Atlantic region, and indeed some scattered afternoon showers and thunderstorms lasting into the evening hours. We had numerous showers and thunderstorms yesterday in parts of the Mid-Atlantic region, and any one of those showers and thunderstorms can and will continue to produce some heavy rainfall given the very saturated air mass that we are in. So we'll have a pattern that continues over the next couple of days with scattered afternoon and evening thunderstorms, and if anything, it'll become even more organized as we approach the second half of the week, move through the latter part of the week. Thursday and Friday, for example, showers and thunderstorms are quite likely, and some of that activity can certainly be on the severe side with some heavy rainfall as a cold frontal system approaches the northeastern part of the U.S. That cold frontal system will be associated with a very strong upper level low for this time of the year, something that's been fairly common over the last several weeks. And once it moves into the northeastern U.S. late this week, it looks like it'll kind of spin around for a few days, and the threat for showers and thunderstorms will continue right through the upcoming weekend, and any of that rainfall can be on the heavy side from, let's say, anytime this afternoon right through Sunday here in the Mid-Atlantic region. Well, let's take a look first at the 500 millibar map. This kind of tells the story of what's going on now and what big changes are coming by the latter part of the week in the upper part of the atmosphere. This is the current 500 millibar. High pressure just dominates the scene across the southern half of the nation this morning. That really allows hot and humid air to roll all the way into the Mid-Atlantic region. Again, we touched 90 degrees yesterday up along the I-95 corridor. That certainly will happen again today. Along the northern tier of states, however, there is this still a kind of a jet stream flow of air. The northern edge of this high pressure system is allowing for numerous showers and thunderstorms to roll along from the west to the east across the northern part of the U.S. We'll see on the radar in a moment continuation of pockets of heavy showers and thunderstorms in the north central U.S. and over the Great Lakes, and all that moving west to east into New England will continue over the next couple of days. Eventually, this high pressure shifts to the west. The interior west suffers a real heat wave come the latter part of this weekend, and the northeastern U.S. will see a strong upper level low move overhead. In fact, let's jump ahead to the forecast map. This is from last night's 0Z GFS model run for Friday evening for the same 500 millibar level. And here it is, just a substantial change here in the northeastern part of the country from this currently to this by Friday evening. That strong upper level low moves from the Pacific Northwest all the way into the northeastern part of the country by the end of the week. When you see that this time of the year, it certainly raises some red flags for potential heavy rainfall and severe weather. And indeed, that will be the case in the Mid-Atlantic region on Thursday and Friday and even Saturday and Sunday as it kind of spins around here for a couple of days. And there can be heavy rainfall over the next couple of days before this even reaches the east, as we experienced late yesterday in parts of the Mid-Atlantic region, given the well-saturated air mass that we're stuck with now for the rest of the work week. Meanwhile, out west, this looks like a serious heat wave for places like California, Utah, all the way into Colorado by the latter part of the week into the weekend, with temperatures in interior locations possibly approaching the 100-degree mark by Friday afternoon or so in Southern California, for example, as a strong upper-level ridge shifts from the southern part of the country all the way into the west. At the same time, strong upper-level low moves into the northeast, and this will knock the edge off the heat wave that we're experiencing now. 90 to 95 degrees, likely high temperatures along the I-95 corridor for the next few days. But when this arrives by, let's say, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, highs will be confined to the low and middle 80s, along with that threat for showers and thunderstorms. Here's the current surface map. Not much change from yesterday, with high pressure sitting off the east coast, promoting a southwesterly flow of hot and humid air all the way into the Mid-Atlantic I-95 corridor. Temperatures again today should reach 90 degrees or perhaps slightly higher in D.C., Baltimore, Philadelphia, New York City, again with the scattered afternoon and evening showers and thunderstorms. Cold frontal system starting to get itself organized out over the western part of the country, and again that'll kind of intensify over the next few days as it slowly moves to the east, reaching the eastern states with that strong upper level feature by the end of the week. Well, we alluded to the radar a few minutes ago, and here is the nationwide radar map. Again, keep in mind high pressure stuck here in the southern part of the country, but on the northern edge of this high, again, air flows clockwise around high pressure. We have this pattern of pockets of showers and thunderstorms throughout the peripheral of this high pressure area, moving from west to east, and that just continues this afternoon and for the next couple of days in places like the north central U.S., the Great Lakes region, all the way into the northeastern part of the country. Pockets of showers and thunderstorms, and any of these showers and thunderstorms can and will produce some heavy rainfall over a brief period of time. Well, let's take a walk through the GFS surface map forecast for the upcoming time period. This is from last night's Zero-Z GFS model run. We'll look at 24-hour increments from tonight right through Friday night, and there is a wet pattern here for the eastern part of the country. This is scattered showers and thunderstorms here for later this afternoon and this evening. A little bit of a trough here that could enhance the shower and thunderstorm activity later on today. We'll have to monitor that this afternoon. And again, basically the eastern half of the country has that southwesterly flow in the lower and middle parts of the atmosphere, very sultry air and scattered showers and thunderstorms as high temperatures approach or slightly surpass 90 degrees. Well, not much change in the overall pattern by tomorrow evening. This is Wednesday evening. Still numerous showers and thunderstorms depicted here by the GFS model run. Again, tomorrow temperatures should be in the 90 to 95 degree range along the I-95 corridor. Now, notice strong low pressure here starting to get itself organized over the western part of the Great Lakes. Let's now jump ahead to Thursday evening's forecast map. By Thursday evening, that strong low moves to the eastern part of the Great Lakes. A little bit of frontal system here moving into the eastern states. And Thursday looks like a day with showers and thunderstorms likely. Some of the rain will be heavy, and certainly there will be a threat for severe thunderstorm activity as well in the Mid-Atlantic region and throughout the eastern part of the country as that low pressure with a strong upper level feature associated with it moving into the northeast by the end of the week. Let's now jump ahead to Friday evening. Here's the forecast map for Friday evening. Strong surface low pressure, 996 millibars. And again, we saw a moment ago a 500 millibars, very strong upper level feature supporting this surface system by late Friday. Cool frontal system kind of slowing down as it reaches the east coast. And again, numerous showers and thunderstorms expected in the Mid-Atlantic region throughout the east, as a matter of fact, on Friday. And that pattern will continue right through the upcoming weekend as well. There may be a little bit slackening off of the threat for showers and thunderstorms on Saturday, and then a little bit of an enhancement on Sunday. But again, the threat will continue, it looks like, for the next several days with the shower and thunderstorms along with the heat and humidity. Stay tuned for the SIweather.com for any updates later on today. I'm meteorologist Paul Dorian.